Hello guys, this is Neil Thompson from the Delegate Wranglers. I am here with Hugh Edwards, CEO of Reattendance. We're going to be having a quick chat with you to tell you about the launch of the hybrid and virtual platform that they are launching, version 3 of it, in fact. Hi Hugh, how are you?
I'm good, Neil. How are you doing?
Yeah, really, really good. Thanks for coming on and telling us about this. So first of all, before we go any further, do you want to tell us a bit about Reattendance?
Oh yeah, so Reattendance is, as you say, it's a virtual and hybrid platform. It was started 4 years ago. I actually have another company as well, which runs events, and everything in Reattendance was built because I needed it. So it originally started off a little bit like a bit sort of like iPlayer, but for the events industry. So it just did replays because at the time there wasn't, the whole sort of virtual online thing that was happening now. But we developed it because we saw in the future that this is definitely going to be the way that things were going. So it was 4 years in development, and we released our version 2 of the platform back in February, literally just before lockdown came.
Wow.
And as you can imagine, I know.
Timing.
Right, I know. As you can imagine, the demand has just absolutely skyrocketed. But even then, I kind of looked at the industry and I looked at everything that I needed. We pivoted our conferences all completely virtual in May and then August, and we have another one planned in October. And we do little tiny events all the way along as well. And I love the event industry, and it's been awful to see people struggling so much, So I was trying to get our team to build tools that I needed, but I knew that everybody else needed as well. So version 3, which is being launched on Thursday, on the 1st of October, sorry, is the kind of culmination of that. So it's everything that you could possibly need for a virtual or a hybrid event, and all of it is completely configurable. So that's what we've been working towards. We're super stoked about it.
It sounds amazing. So I know you mentioned the launch is on Thursday. Do you want to give us a bit more details of what time and how people can get involved with it as well?
Sure. So it's 1 p.m. On British Standard Time. So that's 1 p.m. BST for the UK. And it's going to be 2 hours worth, which sounds like a lot, but it's really just 1 hour in terms of the presentation of the whole system, how it works. We're going to go through all of the different components we have. So for example, we have unlimited session stages. A lot of the platforms out there, apart from ours, are restricted to certain numbers of stages that happen. You can have 50 running at once if you want to on our platform. We have virtual networking, which is face-to-face instant video calling between you and your friends or you and your colleagues.
Oh, great. So not just chat, it's actual video calling as well.
Yeah, and it's pretty neat the way it works. So the idea is you click on someone, so I'd click on your name, and that creates a bubble of the two of us, and it displays that bubble as well. And one of your colleagues can come and click on that, and then it becomes a bubble of 3 or 4 or 5 or 6.
Okay.
So we've tried to design it as if you were in a real environment, like a bar or whatever, because that's what would happen. Your friends would come up and start talking to you, and then another friend would come and join you. You can, of course, choose to lock that bubble if you want to make it a private thing. If you don't want anyone else to join,
like that. I like that. So you can have a private conversation.
Yeah. So that's virtual networking. We've got the expo, which is it's super cool in the way it works because you can do all the things that you would normally do in an expo, but again, we've designed it as if it were a physical one. So in any expo stand, you can kind of see 5 or 6 expo stands around you that are relevant to you. And then you can click and again, just direct instant video calling to the person who's running the expo stand, and they can tell you about their goods and their wares and all that kind of stuff. We've got event help. We have business cards that you can hand out to other people, and you can collect those either as a team or as an attendee. We have schedulable meetings, which I'm actually not going to demo on Thursday because I don't know everyone who's there. So it's going to, I can't actually go and schedule them all.
Yeah, of course.
And you can white label the event. It's a completely holistic platform. So that, coupled with all the analytics that we have, makes it pretty powerful, I think.
It sounds amazing. I mean, it sounds like it ticks a lot of boxes for a lot of people, for agencies and kind of corporate people alike, who might want to do this, directly with you guys, or, take it on and kind of, as you say, white label it to the clients and things like that. So yeah, I really like the sound of it. And I'm kind of recommending that we should all try and tune into the launch on Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, Thursday at 1 o'clock.
October the 1st,
yeah. So details of how to register, I guess they're going to be on your website. We're going to put the link as well underneath this as well. It's free to attend, I guess, as well.
It is, yes, completely free. And so, as I say, we have the initial hour, and then we have a second hour, which is you're inside the platform already for the demo. And so you can then go and network, and we've set up a load of expo companies. I believe you're going to be there as an expo company. So you can go and use all the functionality and see how you want to use it. And what we're really trying to get across is that I run my events in a very specific way. But we've designed the platform so that it's completely modular so that you can run your events how you want to. So if you just wanted an expo, for example, you can load the expo and nothing else, and you won't see any of the other components. And that's completely configurable. Or you could have a conference that has a small expo and scheduled meetings and networking. That is our coffee morning.
Love it.
It's cake time.
Love it.
Yeah, so just go to reattendance.com and there's a register for the launch event link there, or as you said, I think you're putting a link just below.
We're going to put a link on it. That's brilliant, Hugh. So we are definitely going to be trying to be there to check that out. Recommend that, guys. It's obviously the massively hot topic is online hybrid platforms. So this is going to be a live demo for you. You guys can check it out and also check out the networking as well. So really looking forward to it, Hugh. Thanks so much for giving us a few minutes to tell us about that. And guys, I hope you can all tune in.